How'd you get here?
Alright, so I did a little bit of grinding off screen. We're a stronger hedgehog than we were before. I did a little bit of Big's fishing adventure. And I want to talk about something, alright? I always kind of want to talk about something, but I don't know. I feel like this one is important, really, really important to mention. There are a lot of ways to progress in this game. There are a lot. You can get pretty much everything you need by doing platforming challenges. You can get pretty much everything you need by just exploring this world and doing whatever, right? But you can also get shit through Big's fishing adventure. You can also get things through, like, I don't know, cyberspace, if that's something that you really want to, you know, touch on. But you can also, guess what? Completely ignore it if it's not something you ever want to look at ever again. How do I get there, man? Okay, up this way. Good deal. You can completely ignore it if you never want to touch it again. And, I generally think, let me actually go back this way, maybe someday I'll get a thought out, but I want to kind of go back so I can get that stupid, godforsaken night thing, so I don't have to think about it ever again. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, great. I think that there are a lot of ways to progress in this, and that's probably what makes this gameplay so fun, because if you get bored of doing cyberspace, if you get bored of doing X, Y, and Z, there are a million other things that can take its place and completely change the way that you go about experiencing the content, and I love that. If I want to sit down and I want to grind, guess what? I can do that in Big's Fishing Adventure. If I want to sit down and I want to play the cyberspace stages and just go through shit, guess what? If I'm just running around platforming, having a good time, oh my god, it actually works. Like, you can play this in a lot of different ways. And for some people, apparently that's a relatively negative thing because some elements are a little better than others. What the fuck? Is it all going to be on here? Am I stupid? Where did it go to? I think I'm dumb. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, Jesus Christ, I was losing my goddamn mind. You can just play it in a lot of different ways, and I think that's pretty neat. There's beauty in that, and I don't know why that's such a contentious thing for a lot of people. Yeah, Big's Fishing Adventure is kind of crazy. It's very OP, but you don't have to play it. You don't have to do it. And there's plenty of other ways that you can get these things pretty much just as fast. They require a little bit more effort, but the speed at which it takes to get these things is not as drastically different as people will make it out to be from what my experience is. And at the end of the day, it makes grinding things out a little bit easier, and I don't know, I enjoy that. I'm not a big proponent of the idea that you should have to ignore a system in order to get the most out of a game. So when I say you can ignore Big's Fishing Adventure, I know it's going to come off like that, where it's like, why do I have to not interact with a part of the game to get the most out of the game? That's not the point I'm making. That's not the point I'm making at all. I'm just saying that if you play the game in the way that you want, in the way that you desire, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get most of the content done that you want and need to get done in order to progress. You get memory tokens from fucking everything. It is very difficult to get to a point in the game where you run up to someone and it's like some ungodly, unfathomable amount of memory tokens you need to even talk to them. Like, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. The quote-unquote limiting factors for this, it's just like, you're not gonna really run into them. Where do I go? Oh, it's right here, okay. Cool, big win. I knew that. Big win. You're not really going to run into these issues. And you're not going to run into a point where you need to sit down and grind, where you need to go interact with Big's Fishing Adventure. Is Big's Fishing Adventure a little OP? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, technically, if you really wanted to, you could sit down and, you know, if you have enough fishing tokens, you could sit in Big's Fishing Adventure for a long time and get a lot of stuff done without actually having to play the main content of the game. That's possible. But you could very well do the exact opposite and never touch it and never have any issues. So I don't really get it. I don't see the vision here, where people are like, well, Why would you even play the main game when you can play Big's Fishing Adventure? Well, one, you have to get the tokens for Big's Fishing Adventure. There are plenty of instances in which you're going to need to play the main game and to experience that content to be able to actually get through a large and worthwhile grinding section in Big's Fishing Adventure. Where is this thing? I want to open up this last bit of the map, please. Please, I just need this one thing. Where is it? It's gotta be like down here, right? I haven't really run through this area before. When I saw this, dude, I was absolutely blown away in the trailers. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna fucking rock. And guess what? It fucking rocks. I was right. I was correct. You were wrong. I was right. I don't know who I'm saying you're wrong to. I'm just making up people to fight in my head at this point. I'm just saying things. I genuinely am so confused as to where this last thing is. Is it over this way? It's gotta be over this way. If I do this, it'll open up a new path to me. I'll get to see new shit. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a perfect Let's Play, and I'll have known where everything was. Frame 1. I had a guide open this entire time. I'm just making it seem like I didn't. So you guys will think that I'm really cool and I'm doing this in a very... I'm just good at this game, but in reality, I'm just cheating. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've run through a lot of this area already, so at this point it's just me kind of trying to figure shit out. Figure out where shit is. Fuck. I'm gonna get back to you when I find this goddamn thing and open up some more of the map. Oh shit, I found it. Oh my god, okay. Dude, how have I not been on this part of the map, like, at all, man? I don't know, I guess I come here and I'm like, oh yeah, the tower is literally the only thing. And then my brain just, like, fills in the rest with blank space, and then I completely forget that there's fucking anything else here. Alright, well, we got it. I don't know if that's the last one. I think there's one more, and then we'll have the entire map and we can actually go, fight the boss. I know that a lot of people don't really care to fill out the map, and they kind of speed run through it. Every time I go through it, man, I have to get everything. I have to fill out the map. Like, I need to. It's like, it's legally required as a Sonic YouTuber. No, I like doing it. It's fun. It's hard to explain why I think this system works so well. Because something about the gameplay loop is just so intensely satisfying. There's just a lot of content for me to kind of grab onto here, and I think, even though combat is definitely the weakest part of this experience by far, most of the platforming content that you're given is relatively gratifying to me, and the result is me having fun. So, get fucked, haters. I'm having a good time right now. You wish that I was seething and angry and upset and having a terrible time, but little did you know, I'm having an amazing time. I want to keep recording because this game is so fucking fun, even though I'm tired and I'm losing my mind and I'm talking to you in a weird fucking accent. Even though I'm losing my goddamn marbles, I want to keep playing because this game is so fucking fun. Dude, okay. I don't know if I've said this yet. I genuinely thought, instead of playing through this entire game, I was just gonna run through cyberspace stages, and just do like the little arcade thing. Because one, I haven't done that before. I don't know. I don't really do it. But I was actually interested in doing that. That's how much I like cyberspace. So, just something to grab onto in the comments. Just something you can strangle me for if you're built like that. If you think you can do it. I really could have gotten an S rank while still... Oh my god, a minute 15? Dude! I could have gotten the red rings frame 1! And the S rank. This is... It's really... Okay, I will say, the one thing about cyberspace that kind of let me down was the difficulty here. Because 1-2... just makes you think, man. It's like, oh my god, this is what the rest of the game is gonna look like, and whatever. It's a very tough but fair challenge. And I think that type of S rank, where it's just a really tight time, fuck the score, fuck anything else, whatever, just it's a tight time. And you have to play the stage in a fast way. And there are a multitude of different ways to get around that. You can use the homing boost, whatever the fuck. You can jump on top of some, like, geometry in the end there, and, like, or you can just raw dog it and go really fast, which is what I did the first time. There are a lot of ways to go about tackling that fast time. And I just love that. and then they didn't do it again for anything else. Like, if you play normally, you will probably get an S rank. It's not particularly difficult, and it's unfortunate. That's the one thing that I'm really sad about with Cyberspace. I don't think rankings are a huge deal in most Sonic games, but when they're tied to a mission, when they're tied to an actual element of the game, they just hold inherently more value because you get shit for getting an S rank, and it's not just big dick bragging points. And it's just unfortunate that they kind of hype you up with like, oh my god, this is actually gonna be kind of fucking hard. And then it's not. It's just not hard at any other time, at any other point. And that's the TLDR of it. Can you guys fuck off? I was trying to access the map. Oh my god. This is what I'm saying, bro. Get me out of this combat bullshit. I don't want to be here. There's still one here. Oh my god, where the fuck is it? Okay, going back into the fray. Catch you guys in a minute. Oh my god, I see it! Oh, I see it! Oh my... I always forget these fucking two, dude. I don't know what it is. I've played this game like 3 times now. Every single fucking time, I swear. Why is that just there? What? Okay, I'll take it. Every single time that I play this game, it's always these two. I swear to you, these two, and then like the one that's all the way on the furthest side of the map with like the tower, right behind the tower, that one. I always forget those, and I don't know why. I don't know how. I just always do. There's one more. Bro, fucking way. Okay. I have to have forgotten some really dumb one. Hold on. Alright. Oh my god. How did I miss this? What the fuck? I've definitely been here before. There's no... It's actually insane that I missed this. I probably did not do this properly. You know what? No. I did it just right. Thank you. There we go. I do have a habit of messing these up because I don't think before I go into it. I just kind of... I just raw dog it. I run in there and try to get it done. We've completed the whole map, though. God praise, we're done. There we go, first area. Now we can just knock out the entire story and make this shit work. Thanks for the fast travel notification, man. I did unlock the fast travel to the other dude, but I could never teleport to him because I had never unlocked this. So that was a little unfortunate and a little frustrating. Can I upgrade myself one more time? Looks like I can. Is there anything else I'm missing? Hold on. There might be something I'm missing. I feel like I am. Oh my god, these guys. Okay. So we still have 2 more Cocos to get to boost my speed. So let's go find those 2. At this point, I'm doing so much cutting, we're just gonna go back to it until I figure out how to get it. Just a lot of cleanup in this one. I think this is how I can go there. Yeah, it's part of the experience. If you want to get 100%, there's gonna be some degree of cleanup. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. How was I that far off? I was like, oh, this is the one. It definitely is the one. It wasn't even fucking close. That was awful. Alright, I think I finally figured it out. I'm pretty sure. It's right here. And then it's boost up here. Alright? Yeah, this is definitely the one. This is definitely the one to take me to where I want to go. I don't remember this in base game at all. What the fuck? Where do I go from here? Oh, I guess I gotta kill him. So one of these actions, alright. I genuinely don't remember any of this. I have not been jump scared by Squid yet. Surprisingly. Like, he'll be right up in my asshole, and he won't do anything. So, like... I don't know, man. I guess I got lucky, because, you know, I don't really want to have to deal with him. He's not annoying. It's a cool boss fight, but, like, you get tired of it at some point, you know? That's another thing about this game. Like, I wish it was easier to avoid bosses, or if they were going to make a lot of these, like, mandatory bosses, I wish they were... There's no way. There's no way. I wish they would make them more interesting than what they are. They're serviceable, as of right now, at their best. But none of them are, like, really that crazy, and at the end of the day, the only really interesting bosses are the main bosses, in the game, and that's kind of it. They thankfully left them dead for me. Jesus Christ, if I had to go through that again, it wasn't, like, hard or anything, but, like, it would've just made me really sad that I somehow fucking missed it, on that single action because of my bad camera. Okay, there we go. Got that guy. And there's one more. And he's all the way over there. So how do I get to that? It looks like, maybe I gotta be over by that portal a little bit. Can I fast travel to those? I'm pretty sure I can, right? Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, just right there. Okay, that was easy. I do genuinely like what these do, where, oh, this one fucking sucks. Oh my god. Alright, fun fact, gang. This one is not that fun. I don't know if people generally enjoy this one. I don't know if that's a hot take, but the camera here is really bad, and the overall... What the fuck do I do? Go this way? Oh, no, please! Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, the camera is really bad, and the platforming is not particularly fun. It's very tight, close quarters, and as you can tell, you're moving up a lot, which means it's very aerial. And that is, as I have already discussed, not one of the game's strong suits. So it's a little frustrating having to go through this specific tower. And it's also one of the, like, I know there's that whole, like, they just slapped elements together thing. And, like, I definitely get that, and I agree with it. This is visually one of the most bland Sonic games I think we have ever gotten. I think, flat out, it does not do anything that I would say has any form of wow factor to it, visually. But I don't know. It's never been a big deal to me if something is ugly, as long as it is fun to play. I think, yes, ideally, we want something to be visually distinct and cool and interesting, but also, if the experience it provides is fun and interesting in its own right, hey, I'll fucking take it, man. Like, I'm not too worried about making every single platforming experience, you know, fucking A1. Like, I'm fine with the reused block shit. I'm a fan of Sonic Colors. Clearly, I do not care that much. I definitely fucked this up somehow. Let me see if I can do a little reset and start falling down again. Anyways, point is, this isn't fun. This platforming isn't interesting. It's not fun. If I didn't lock myself into already doing all this content, I would have already fucking been like, yeah, I'm good. And just, given up on this one by now, but, you know, your boy said he's gonna do it, your boy said he's gonna play it, so your boy's gonna play it. I guess I have to go over here and do this, go up here. What did that do for me? Absolutely nothing. So I guess I'm just stupid. Oh. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted from that. Okay, awesome. Fuck yeah, I love context-sensitive shit like that. Yay! I know if I just did it the way they wanted me to, then it would be fine. But I think part of the fun of this game and a lot of the platforming challenge it does, and the open world stuff it does, is the fact that, guess what? You don't have to fucking do it their way. You can do it whatever way you want, and it works 9 times out of 10. That's why I like the platforming here. That's why I enjoy it. There's definitely... I'm missing something. I'm going up way too fucking far for this. So what do they want me to do? Where do they want me to homing attack onto? Where do they want me to land for this to load in? Oh, I guess grab the 10 coin. Oh. That is not communicated very well. At all. Fuck. Okay. Whatever. I get it now. Again. Not really my idea of a fun time. And it's also communicated incredibly poorly. It's either a massive win or a massive loss with this DLC content. There's genuinely, swear to God, there's no in between. It's either I love this or I think this fucking sucks. And maybe that's why Frontiers is so divisive as a game, because, yeah, you might run through it, and the stuff that sucks is going to stick out more than the stuff that you really like, and you're going to hone in on that. It's going to make it a better or worse experience, depending. What the fuck where does it want me to go? Okay. Sure, I made it. Yeah, alright. Let's just find that next fucking 10 ring and whatever. Did I call it a 10 coin earlier? Someone's going to get mad at me in the comments for that. I fucking know it. Just do it already. Man up and fucking do it already. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's get the 10 ring and move on. I cannot wait to not be playing this part anymore. Just take me away. 10 coins? 3? I mean 3? I can count, I swear. Guys, I'm just tired. Cut me some slack. Please cut me some slack. We're almost done with the tower, I think. It's definitely down here. Button? Yeah, thank you. Alright. Like, when you get it, it's fine. It's fine. It's alright. That's the best I can give it. There's another box I'm gonna have to fucking punch, isn't there? Where is it? Where do I go? Down there? No, that's definitely not right. That cannot be right. Please don't tell me that's right. Okay, no, who? I was like, there's no way I have to pull that shit off. That's gonna make me lose my fucking marbles. Okay. Can I see? Can I go? Thank you. Thank you. I love tight platforming, like tight controlling areas, like the tight corners with a tight camera. Fucking whatever. By the way, I like this game, guys. I do enjoy this game. It's fun. I really do like it. But I can still complain, guys. I can say whatever I fucking want. It's my channel. I can do whatever I please. Is that it? There's gotta be another one, right? There's gotta... What is happening here? What do I do next? Alright, okay, no, I hit that shit. Is there another 10 ring up somewhere? Is there? I'm gonna jump down here and try to figure it out. No? Yes, no, maybe so? This fucking sucks. This is the worst. This is the worst shit I've ever played, man. Oh my god. You know, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah, when 90% of the content that they're throwing out during Update 1 fucking rocks, it's easy to forget that the rest of the Korok platforming challenges we did earlier were actually pretty cool and were actually pretty fun, and just be like, yeah, well actually, it fucking sucks because I played it and it fucking sucks. And that's yeah, I played this one part and it sucks. And the rest of it, I don't, you know, whatever, it wasn't good enough for me to remember. I'm just saying shit now. Please ignore me. Don't unfollow, but please ignore me. Are you fucking kidding me? How do I get up there then? How the fuck do I get up there? It just blocks me off and I can't, oh my god, okay. Oh, that, okay, great. This, cool. I should be able to make it now, right? Is this one closer? Is this one higher up? What the fuck were they thinking? What the fuck were they thinking, dude? How do I get that? At least I'm getting a lot of skill points, I guess. Fucking whatever. I don't care. Don't reset it. 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 If you reset it, I'm fucking turning off this game. Don't reset it. Don't reset it. Don't reset it. I'll talk to Amy when I'm goddamn ready. Don't tell me what to do. I'll talk to her when I fucking feel like it. Are we good? I'll be back when I figure this shit out. This is awful. This is the worst fucking platforming challenge I've ever done. This sucks ass. Alright, somehow I made it. That was awful. That fucking sucked. Let's get the cocoa and get the fuck out of here. I'm done, dude. I am genuinely done. This fucking thing. Oh my god, and I could still fuck it up right here. Oh, cause Sonic's so... Ooh. If you walk off a ledge in this game, if you walk up with any amount of speed, he carries that shit. He carries it so heavy. Why'd they put him there? Whatever. Let's go get my boost gauge up. I'm done, bro. That sucked the life out of me, bro. That was awful. The rest of the content is so positive, too, so it's like, it's kind of insane to me how just genuinely bad that was, and how poorly communicated things were. Now, going back to it, I will say, it made it more obvious that I was supposed to grab the 10 rings. It made it a little more obvious than I made it out to be. But especially for that last fucking thing where you... where you have to get that last 10 ring on top, they do not clearly communicate where it is or what they want you to do. It's awful. That sucks so bad. Whatever. Next time we're gonna finish this island. I've done everything that I want to do. We've 100%ed all the content here, and now we can actually keep playing the game and see a lot of the cool stuff. So we'll get to it when I'm fucking up to it.